No. It's Wednesday night. This never happens on a Wednesday. I'm supposed to be playing five-a-side. Come on. Really? Well. It is what it is. There's no escaping it now. What's on the agenda then? It's more Resident Evil 2. It's me, Ian from Alabama, as you can tell. And it's versus the second in the Resident Evil series, part 4. An eye over your shoulder. You have once again stepped into the world of survival horror. Oh, hiya Ada. I forgot that you were with me. So, let's hold hands. Right, story so far then, what's going on? My name is Leon, and this is me bed Ada. She's not me bed yet, but it's only a matter of time. This is the city of Raccoon. And a while ago, there was an incident. There was an incident in Raccoon City, and there was like a virus and loads of zombies and stuff like that. And then, oh, cheers for the host, Tesla. Appreciate that, mate. So, years later. Well, actually, is it years later, or is it like weeks later, or months later? So, a short while later, Leon is about to start his new police job in the city, and as he arrives, the whole place is flooded with zombies. And you know what's happened? That bloody T virus has only gone and mutated into the G virus, hasn't it? And so here we go again. So that's the story so far. I'm Leon. I'm a police officer. It's my first day on the job. I'm a police officer, and I've got to stop the virus. Part 2. So it's been at least 2, maybe 3 days, no, actually about a week since I last played, and so that's enough time for my memory to completely forget not only what I'm doing, but where I am, who I am, what game this is, what time of day. Everything is gone. So so what was I doing? I've got this key which I haven't used yet. An odd-shaped key. Umbrella's logo is on the keyring. Oh my god. So that'll be something. Is it for this? Machine control. So let's just try it. Let's see what happens. You don't need to use this right now. Okay. I would rather it say something like, this is not the right place to use this. Because if it's going to say, you don't need to use this right now, it makes me think, so is this the right place, but it's just not the right time? Is that a medicine cabinet with no medicine? Start the timer. Fucking idiot. Alright, so I remember seeing this bit and then coming back in because I hadn't been here yet. So I think this is unexplored territory of the vacant factory. What were they building here? Zombies? I don't know. If it wasn't for the kind stranger who leaves bullets lying around on the floor everywhere, Raccoon City would have succumbed a long time ago. There's a factory map. Will you take it? I don't think the factory workers are going to need this anymore. Okay, well it looks exactly the same as it did before I had the map, so that's really cool and good. What is this? This is like a helicopter pad, but with... It's that character no one liked off Thomas the Tank Engine is hogging it. It seems to be a control device for the turntable. There's a keyhole. Turntable. Okay, so we put the key in here, we can have some tunes, can't we? What's up here first? Hey Ada. I like the way they look at each other. Little touches like that can add a lot to the immersion. It's another key. Will you take the C panel key? You're goddamn right. Should have left the ink ribbons in the box. Why do I never think? Okay. Is this anything? Don't forget to press X all around the perimeter. Previously, on Quantum Player 1 versus the computer, we were securing the perimeter. Now, we collect the perimeter. Okay. It's a bit windy, isn't it? Can you hear that? Whoa, what's happening, dudes? My chat wasn't working. I thought no one had spoke. He's alright. I've just gone onto an alternate tab and I can see that you have actually been chatting. Sorry about that. Let me refresh and it should work. Right. Test. Okay. Yeah, good shout. Thanks for the sub, Slig. Cheers, mate. But I don't know why that happened. Not chat falling apart. Not that, please. But yeah, sorry about that. Did not mean it. Yeah, yous were trying. Everything's falling apart, honestly. Well, you know what though? I did buy an SSD drive. And I'm going to put it in my PC and I'm going to put Windows 10 on it. And then hopefully my capture card will work. And it'll take me a bit of time. But if I rebuild OBS on Windows 10, I'm assuming all the alerts will work as well. How was my Valentine's holiday? It was sound, mate. I had a boss time. Thanks for asking. How was your Valentine's time? Right, what am I doing? Should I try the key on there? I don't think it's the right key. But what's the other key for? I've got another key that I haven't used yet. Hooked up with my friend with benefits. Nice. Nice. Right, let me just get back to the box so I can get my bearings again. So how long have you been going with her? Is she just too far away? Is that what it is? Or would you genuinely not want to be more serious with her? By the way, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Tesla, how did it go on Urban Chaos? Is that the same game that you were playing ages ago that I watched, but it was the N64 version I think you were playing? Genuinely not want to be more serious. Well, that's fair. At least you're not trying to get with someone and they don't want you, because that always feels like an absolute twat. Right. It's a mutual thing. Okay. You raged it. What, the game? Did you complete it? Do I want... I think I'm going to leave the shotgun here. But as soon as I do this, I'm going to want it again. As soon as I put the shotgun here, I'll come out and need it again. Where's... Excuse me. Where's all my health? Okay. I had a little panic attack then. Kept dying. Devastated. Was it the N64 version that you played last time? I'm not making that up, am I? Or am I? Did I pop the question to the missus? No. I was never intending to. That was not what the holiday's for. But everyone has said it to me. Everyone said, when are you going to do it? That's not what I went away for. And she knew that, so it's not like she was expecting anything that didn't happen. She knew. Alright, I feel organised now. Oh, what question? Oh, no, not yet. I feel like my enthusiasm for asking that has diminished slightly. Oh, cheers, Tesla. I appreciate that, mate. You're gonna be disappointed 5 minutes into watching because it's just shit. But this is the goddamn worst Resident Evil player I've ever seen. Look, Ada doesn't like ladders. She's just opposed to them. If you're going down that ladder, you're going down on your own. But Ada. I feel like she's gonna need some convincing that I'm not just a loser wasting my time. Basically, what am I doing? I'm just exploring and trying to remind myself. I know that the other way is where I'm supposed to go, but I'm just trying to jog my memory about what I was actually. I know, exactly. But it's just because she's not really a gamer person, but the last year or so, she's... Whoa, is that like a trapdoor? Is that somewhere you can go down, or have they just got incredible attention to detail? Yeah, I don't know. In terms of that, the missus issue, it's on the back burner for a little bit. More important is to get the stream back up and running properly with alerts. That's more important. Priority. Okay. How many times can I go the same way? How did Mike's stream go, by the way? Did you catch that? He was doing Resident Evil 2 remake, wasn't he? Did anyone catch it? Was it good? He had his microphone on, so I've heard. Ada, where the hell did you come from? Did he just blow through the game? Yeah, none of this dawdling and checking corridors over and over like some people. Listen, it's Wednesday night. I'm supposed to be playing football. This is not, you know what I mean? I'm not here to be the best gamer in the world. I just happen to be that. That's not why I'm here. I don't care about the accolades, about the praise and all of that. I don't. Alright, let's try one of these keys. There we go. He's got no death counter. Might as well delete the channel. Will you push the activation switch? Oh my god. Beep, boop. Sounds like we're at the match. Uh-oh. Look at all of these late 90s FMV graphics. Oh, guess what gun I've got?
Ada,
I've got the pistol.
come on, snap out of it.
Ada, snap out of it. Oh, this is gonna be good. Fuck me. Ada, get up now, or I swear to you, I'll shoot you myself. Can you move at least? Fucking hell, I can't get past you. Right, I'm just gonna go outside a minute. Well, I watched you, but I didn't watch you when you played this because I knew I'd be playing it again and I didn't want to have it completely memorized. Security panel. In case of an emergency, the red light will turn on. In case of William Birkin, and access from outside will be prohibited for a limited time. Oh, so it's just telling me in an emergency, but now is not an emergency. Uh-oh. What's that banging? Before we check, the door is locked and I can't get inside. How does he know he can't? He hasn't even tried the door. Fuck's sake, Leon. And why would it be locked? What an idiot. Listen. William. No, not the eye on the shoulder. No, don't do it. Oh, no, please. It knocks me sick. I hate it. Alright, you little Quasimodo wannabe. I warn you, I've got a pistol, and I'm not afraid. Okay, I'm a bit afraid now. A bit more afraid now. Okay, getting more and more afraid as time goes on. I've got other guns, but not on me. Oh, come off it. Didn't touch me. Referee. No. Ref. You're a cheat. You're a cheat. I could have done that then. Not happy. Collision detection. That's what I'm going to blame. The death didn't go up. Great. Oh, that's a bit... I'm disappointed there because now I'm going to go and get better weapons. And it's not going to be as exciting. I feel like I could have done that with just a pistol. Ada. Yeah, I bet they do. Okay. So I want the Magnum, don't I? Or maybe I'll take the shotgun actually and save the Magnum. Okay, yep, and then look at all of these items. Where did this blue herb come from? In the Japanese version, all monsters have less hit points. They made the games harder for the West audience because of rental store. Interesting. And it's normally the other way, isn't it? Normally the Japanese version is harder, and they think that the West is dumb, so they make it easier. Accidentally drop your Magnum. Ha ha. Ha. Isn't Magnum a Johnny's brand? Stop people renting out and not buying it. But what different... I see. Rubber Johnny. Condom. Ada. Look at all of these graphics. This is exactly Slinky. I'm sorry. Sorry, yeah, all the Christians who were watching. It was Slinky's fault. Ada. She has to stand exactly there so that I can't see that there's Magnum bullets. Oh, it gives you Magnum bullets as well. How ominous. Doesn't give you shotgun bullets. Great. And I've only got one lot of health. Why? Why do I do it? Ada. I'm gonna go outside and pull the switch. Let's check it. A control panel key. The letter D is etched. Oh, why? Yeah, I like the way On Resident Evil 1, all of the items were 3D. It's a bit disappointing on this one that they didn't do that. It's not the biggest deal in the world. If you've got limited resources, I suppose it is one of the first things you would get rid of. Yeah, but then again, what other things have they put on this that they would have spent time doing? Oh really? I haven't played Alone in the Dark yet, although I have got it. But it was interesting because there was a gameplay aspect to it. Ada! There was a gameplay aspect. He's just exactly same voice. Yeah, because you could sometimes use the items and rotate them and find stuff on them or in them, which I liked. And that was inspired by a game called Sweet Home, I see. I've never heard of Sweet Home. Have I? Did you tell me about it? Okay, well if I've heard about it recently then. I've never seen it. If I don't see it, I won't connect it to the name. Yeah, I have got a bad memory. So why does the light go on just as I open the door? I know I'm getting locked out here, but I still go outside. Why do I do that? What's in it for me? So is Sweet Home... What year was Sweet Home and what, like, system? Is it a PC game? '98 NES. Nice. Well, that's one for... Is it a short game? We'll have to add it to the list, won't we? William, put the eye away. That's what I said, 88, didn't I? Or did I say 98? I read that as 88. Oh, 89. See, the way I always assume it's my mistake. That's what yous always do as well. Yous always assume it's my mistake. Fuck off with your fucking 9 years range. This is bullshit. You're full of shit. You might have said that a bit prematurely there, Topoid. This fella has got more range than the pipe in System Shock. Haha. Uh-oh. So that the shotgun takes ages to fucking put down and start running. I feel like it's reload time. One more. I don't like menu reloads because it's just not realistic. But to that. Oh, you bollocks. Go! You idiot. Yeah, this lift is infinite. This guy's health is infinite, mate. This is probably wasting ammo. Ada! I'm saving the Magnum for when, like, he's gonna appear about 10 more times, isn't he? So I'm saving the Magnum.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up. Come on.
That sounded like 5 different sentences just pasted next to each other. Ada, don't die on me. Come on! Ada. I know, yeah, I just used the first aid spray on it, should be fine. I'm good, thanks, Topoid. How are you? Did you have a nice Valentine's weekend?
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me.
I'm a police officer.
I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Okay, so there's a few things. I'm glad you're okay, Topoid. Is every day just a study day for you? What's happening, Chinchirorin? Hope you're good, mate. She doesn't look good at all. William Birkin got to her, basically. I just need to comment on a few things that she said there. First of all, Leon just said the line, "Take it easy. We're inside the Umbrella secret laboratory." Like, take it easy. We're in Satan's chamber. We're in his dungeon. Chill out. And also, since when are these like in? Since when is this the most truest love that ever existed? Like, Ada has barely said one non-logical, rational phrase, and now she's like, "I know I've never cared about anybody." She said about 3. She spoke to me about 3 times, and I was like, "I've enjoyed our time together, avoiding death and infection." Yeah, the voice acting's a bit better, but I mean, it's funny. Like it's you know, this the John Romero type of cheese, isn't it? They do nail that, which is kind of why it's been so successful. But it was fucking cheesy at the same time. You might feel like a VIP Chinchirorin, but until you complete this game, mate, you're just not one. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, and it is the style. It is the style, and it's just funny though, isn't it? Like, literally, what the fuck? Yeah. Fucking diamond. Why can't I just spray the first aid spray on it? It's the same rule as, I guess I will take the Magnum then if I'm going to get pure bullets for it. But I feel like the Magnum, no, it's overkill. I don't like overkill. I'll do that. I'll have that later in the end game. What was I doing? Yeah, why? It's just in game world. The first aid spray just doesn't bring you back to life or anything. Cincherone really wants the cock. He obviously doesn't, because he hasn't completed the game. To end the game with all the weapons. Why can you not? Am I not supposed to do that? What do you mean? I've never like unlocked the extra stuff that you get, like the machine guns and that. I've never done that. There we go. I just hold a controller while I watch this. Well, funnily enough, I was watching a YouTube video, GameSack, and they did an episode recently, in fact, of like what counts as cheating in a game, and if you've done this or this, can you say that you've completed the game? And so it's interesting that you say that, because it was like, if you give the controller to your friend and they complete the game for you, can you say you've completed it? So Chinchirorin's like, yep, I can. Oh yeah, I am definitely that type. I always save it for the baddie, the big baddie, and then never use it. It was like against Sephiroth, Safer Sephiroth, I actually used Mega Elixirs, and that was a first. You get so many more ink ribbons, so many more bullets in this game. Like, part of the tension of Resident Evil 1 is your lack of resources. You're thinking, can I afford to save it here? How long am I going to have to go without a save if I do save it here? Or if I use this gun to take this zombie out, what zombie am I not going to be able to take out? There's a little bit less tension in this one. It's just like, we're going to give you everything you need. Go and have fun. But the locations are better. The dialogue's better. I don't know. I always felt like I much preferred Resident Evil 2 to 1. But now that I'm playing 2, I'm appreciating 1 more. Top boys, you little shit. Oh, this is bringing back memories, actually. It starts to get intense when you get into this part. Yeah, Topoid's done me over there. A huge breaker system that regulates all the power in the lab. The main fuse has been removed and the power is not active in some areas. Okay. Isn't it very FF8, this bit? I mean, it's... When did FF8 come out? Because that was also 98, wasn't it? I think Resident Evil 2 came first. And it was the same year, but I think possibly Resident Evil 2 might have been a bit sooner. But there is some locations like what's that? Is this the this reminds me of, what's that place? Is it Esther? Where the Lunar Cry happens. Some of the places in Esther look very much like this. Oh no, it's not. It's the space station. The space station, yeah. Sorry for the wandering. No, I'm not doing anything. Topoid, that happens to everyone who comes to this stream. Everyone starts out nice. They're all like, don't listen to them, Q, you could do it. And after a few weeks of playing, they soon start having little pops at me and making jokes at my expense. We all end up there. Oh, okay, yeah. So was FF8 99, really? Wow. Okay, so this is the map. Let's explore. West area. The shutter is sealed firmly in place. It's a shutter switch. Will you push it? Yes. No response. The power is not supplied. Because the power you're not supplying. It's locked from the inside. Every time someone says locked from the inside, it makes me think of that bit on Hot Shots Part there, where the little white picket fence is locked. It's locked on the inside. Oh shit, it's this again. Remember this? This is... That's another thing, and like... That's disappointing me a little bit about this. Is it's using a lot of the same gimmicks as Resident Evil 1. It's like... And I like references to things, you know what I mean? I do like echoes and acknowledgements and that, but this is plain like... You did this in 1, you're going to do it in 2. There's going to be a vine monster. There's going to be 3 boxes that you have to push into a line and the water rises. There's... I don't know. I'll think of the others as we get to them. Laboratory security manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. There won't be an emergency. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed towards the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among the cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. What? All materials? So, in the event of an emergency, all materials will end up on the train. Yeah, I would like to play a pre-rendered game now. Like they've been doing the new isometric stuff. Like what? You mean a Resident Evil or just any game? There's a zombie, and then there's another. Yeah, exactly, Slink. At least you get me. Thanks for reinforcing it. Did you know they restarted Resident Evil 2 from scratch after me? Yeah, I know. I read about that, and I remember some screenshots from official PlayStation magazine as well at the time, which never ended up in the game. There was a girl in like a red, looked like a jumpsuit. If that, I don't know. So you're you want a new game and you want it to be isometric, and that's your criteria, and anything else, fill the blanks in it however you like. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that might be interesting to stream, in fact, one day, many years from now. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train. Okay, I've read this page. Why did I have to get to the word train before I realised I've already read this page? What does that say about the state of my brain? In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. Wow. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay points outside the city limits. So the northernmost route is the way out, basically, in an emergency situation. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited under federal law. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. So basically, we might have to kill you. The console says anti-bio. Is that biological weapon? Gas sprinkler? Will you turn on the switch? It's going to get rid of the bloody majiggity, isn't it? But I don't want to do that yet. User registration. Temporary user registration for the Culture Experiment Room. Username guest. Password none. Valid for 24 hours. Wow, I hope it's only 24 hours since they wrote that. Can you go on the bunk bed? See, like, I feel like this guy lying down here, I'm just being dead critical today, aren't I? Well, every day. But I feel like this guy who's lying down here, he'd look more part of the game if he was 3D rendered rather than pre-rendered. He looks like he's made out of plastic. If I shoot the petrol then. Try walking into those tent. Yeah, okay. Wait. Are you trying to trick me, Topoid? Will you take the flamethrower? Ooh. Ooh. There's too many items and not enough room to carry everything. Uh-oh. What happened there? What did I press? Oh, I turned the gas on without realising. Is that a green herb on the wall? Is that Steve? No, don't say it's Steve. They're not Steve's. Is it? No. No, but lads, wait a minute. Listen. Alright, let's think about this. If we designate Steve to be an actual known enemy, then I'm just gonna die over and over. Have we found no Quantum Hitler? Still, the tentacles are Quantum Hitlers. Let's see. Where are we at quest wise? We haven't protected Steve yet. We haven't uncovered any Illuminati symbols, and we haven't found or stopped Hitler. No, lads, listen. That's not Steve. It just the anti-biological weapon stuff in the air is messing with your perception. That's making you think it's Steve, but it's not. It's just a biological monster. No, we're not. Why you gotta be like this? So, can I just use the lighter? Can I do that? And then I'll leave the flamethrower for Claire. Steve! No! No! Flamethrower isn't available to Claire. So I might as well take it then. Oh god. Sorry, no, wait, I need to go. Why can't I go back? Oh, fucking, are you messing? Why can't I go back in the fucking vent? I've just come through it. Calm. Are they both dead? Yes, that's what happens. Yeah, I got what the karma was for, Slinky, but thanks. Yeah, it must be a one-way vent, I guess. That makes sense. Okay, cheers, Tesla. So I guess I can take the flamethrower then. These machines are all useless now. I know exactly everything about this machine, and I can tell it's useless now. Can't even open the fridge. Steve is growing again on the other side. What when you say the other side, do you mean heaven? Because it's a bit too soon for that kind of a joke, Topoid. Yeah, Steve's wrapping his tentacles around people's necks in heaven. He loves it. He's having the time of his life. I've unlocked it. Okay. Shaft type M. Just in case you were wondering what kind of shaft type this is. Okay, so this is the west area. Wait. The interior has been destroyed by the plant. Look, I'm not very good at navigating, okay? Or remembering, or playing games, or speech, or commentary, or existence. So, get off me back. I'm doing really well considering. Yeah, or life. Don't go through there. It's a one way. Where is maybe that's what that says underneath the vines. It says the one way vent. Or love. Or Safe and Steve. Alright, I feel like this list could go on for the rest of our lives, so It's a excuse me. Don't. I'll actually get a letter through the post. Look, if you don't start being nice, then I'm gonna go into this door as if I haven't been in it yet and I don't know what's behind it. So be nice, because I will do it. I'll do it. Right, Slinky. Wonder what's in here. Have I been in here yet? Oh, it's the fridge. Wonder what this ladder does. Ah, the interior's been destroyed. Lost me shit last time. What did I do? Oh, last time you were all nice to me. Where was that? That must have been years ago. Shit, I forgot about Ada. Ada! I'm on the moon station. I've got to rescue Renoa. Renoa's been infected with the Adia virus. Alright, mate. Have you seen Renoa? Nah, you know, she doesn't be around here. Alright, cheers. Hey, have you seen Renoa? No? Not lately, anyway. Alright, if you see her, let me know. I will do. Wonder where she is. No. That wasn't even on purpose. It is indecent. Are those, see, again, like, it's almost like they've used the exact same template. Like, once you get to the technological lab in Resident Evil 1, you start seeing the zombies without any clothes on, and those zombies regenerate. Do these ones regenerate? No power still. The door's open with a card key. We're on the east side now. Oh, hello. That door sounded like a monster. I love the sound effects, I will give it that. Great sound effects on this game. The footsteps add so much. They only regenerate like 4 times. Okay, but that's all my bullets. So, do these ones regenerate? That's what I'm asking. No, they don't. It's probably wrong of me to ask that, isn't it? I should. That's getting help. I shouldn't have asked. A control box used for super low temperature experiments. I could set the conductor fuse here if I had a fuse case. Well, there's a lot of things I could do if I had the things that do them. Also, super low temperature. I just don't like the idea of a police officer saying super. You can't carry any more items. Looks like a computer for organising data files. Well, looks like a computer for processing binary. It looks like a computer for computing things. I've got to go back to box now. There's a box in the room with Ada, I think. Is this 4 or 3? It's a 3, isn't it? There's 3 routes lead off the centre, not 4. Oh, is this... This is where I've already been, but it's now infested with AIDS. I thought this was somewhere new. You want to bring AIDS to my town? You're gonna have to go through me. Well, that's interesting. They've both got the exact same flesh injury on the back. Stay back. No. How many of them is you? Look at his bum. Oh, didn't want a close-up, like. He's got, like, spots on it. Never mind that it's a zombie ass, but it's also got, like, wrinkles and spots. You just looked at a zombie's bum. A million. Fucking hell, you die. This is tense, honest. See, so I have quite badly rinsed my ammo there, so probably should have used the shotgun. Oh, you horrible little shit. Try it now. Anyone else? Ada. Shaft type M, just in case you're wondering what kind of shaft type it is. Ada. Oh, she's gone. Ada, no! I was in love with that woman. We had a real connection. She said she enjoyed being with me. That's why they're so angry. Yeah, that makes sense, to be fair. In terms of the knife, I tried the knife at the beginning of the game, just like I did Resident Evil 1, but I found it to be so weak. Like, I was getting the same damage as one pistol from like 8 knife slashes, so I thought, fuck that. And then I just never used the knife again. Fuck off, Nightbot. Yeah, she did. She chatted shit. She was just trying to emotionally manipulate me, I think. She didn't mean it. She's not really in love with me. Or is she? Do you remember the knife days? Those days, eh? Ha, back then, you could get by with just skinned knees. Alright, is there anything else I want to bring? What's this? What's this little... I haven't used the small key yet. Yeah, that's the reward. You get to keep all your ammo that you're not allowed to use because it's a knife playthrough. A lot more health in this game as well, it feels like, compared to the prequel. Alright, so if Ada's bailed, then I'm back on my own. It's bachelor time again, boys. The world's my oyster. I don't have to do what no woman tells me. An elevator. Pressing the button has no effect. Hasn't been used. You know what? It feels just like being in a relationship. Right, so I've got a key that I haven't used yet. There's them two doors which are the shutters. Everywhere else has been explored, but probably a few things I haven't done yet. So that's the keycard door, so I can't do anything with that until... Most of Umbrella reused a lot of assets of the cancelled Resident Evil 1.5. When you say Umbrella, do you mean like this area? The secret Chill out, we're only at the secret factory for the Umbrella Corporation. Is this happen to be a fuse case? Oh my god, it's the one thing I needed. It just happens to be over here. What was the point of that puzzle? I don't get it. Would you like to solve the puzzle? Yes. A case for industrial fuses. It's been designed for superconductor fuses. Look at all of these graphics. It's a good job that robot arm picked up that, because and put it in there, because if it hadn't done that, how would we have done it? I didn't miss it. I had my items were full. So that's why I had to go back the box. Right, so what's the main fuse do? Can I use this for giving the world power? I can restore the power to the lab with this. I have the power! Leon. You love it, Slinky. Don't pretend you don't. It takes me back. If you haven't seen the toys that made us, it's on Netflix. Series about like just documentary about the different toys of like the 80s and 90s and that. The He-Man episode's really good. Give it a watch. The Turtles one's good as well. Lock and Key. Someone else is watching Lock and Key that told me about it, said it's good. I've been watching The Stranger. I'm up to episode 3. No spoilers. That's gripping, but I feel like it could just... It depends where it's going to go. Why am I coming into here? Poor Tesla knows this game inside out. Every time he sees me go near a door, he gets anxious. He's like, why is he going this way? When Tesla closes his eyes, he can see every room of Resident Evil at the same time. Anti-Breath of the Wild gas sprinkling complete. Right, that's basically it for this whole area, I think. Wait for the VOD and skip it. Just wait for the VOD. Press play at 0, then skip to the end, and then tell yourself that you've watched it, and then go and do something else. Trust me, you'll be glad. Be glad you did. I have not got a fucking clue. Did I try the other way already? Yeah, I've got the fuse, so I want to take the fuse out here, I think. Well, I've never ever played Resident Evil 3, ever. So that'll be interesting. What I'm really excited for is as we get further into some of these franchises, and we've got like how we can compare and contrast them. Especially ones that I haven't played. Like, I've played a few of the Tomb Raiders, but I've already played them. I've played a few that I played Resident Evil 1 and 2, but I've already played them. But once we get to the games that I haven't played, that's what I'm excited about. It might not load because of the VOD length. Top Boy, you're quite funny, you aren't you? Yeah, is this where I need to add power? Choose power. No. It's a press X around the perimeter simulator. I never had a Sega Saturn. I find it interesting of learning since about how like it had this dual processor thing where like it was very hard to code for. I don't know. I had the PlayStation. Or are you asking me where I'm going? Is that what you're doing? Oh, is the fuse going here? There we go. Forgot about this. Asking both. Like, I'm always asking why the hell you're doing whatever you're doing on the game, but in this time I will also happen to be asking why about something else as well. Okay, so now we've got power. Where do we want to go on the Final Fantasy VIII space station now that it's got power? Right, yeah. I know that dual processors aren't a problem, obviously, but it was the way they did it that I've learned. Whoa, shit, wait there. It's Steve? He's alive? Well, I mean, didn't a lot of computers... Right, let's give the flamethrower a go. Like before, quad core was the thing, wasn't dual core the thing? Or is that different? Is that just 2 cores as opposed to 2 processors? Steve, I didn't want to have to do this. He left me with no choice. Okay. Disappointed in the range. Wow, that's got no range whatsoever compared to like every other flamethrower I've ever used in any game in the history of the world. Ugh, now you've poisoned me. Right, well, while I'm here, while I'm right up to your neck, you're kissing me. Might as well set you on fire. Okay, this is not going well at all. Does it tell you that you're poisoned, or does your health just gradually go down? Oh, they're not poisonous, okay. Don't tell me things like that. It's such a fine line. I can't expect you to know where it is. Where in my pedantic mind, it should tell you that you're poisoned, okay. That is a fun quirk, Slinky. Right. So the flamethrower is not good for enemies that have got projectiles. They get back up, don't they? I'm sure they do. Can I set fire to them while they're not? Oh. Is that working? No. What a load of shit then. Okay. What a waste. I need to go back to the box. But yeah, in my old age I'm getting much more interested in things like that, little facts. Like, so I had a GBA processor, but it was a DS and how they sit the Saturn and the Dreamcast. I had a Dreamcast. I really liked the Dreamcast. I wanted it to succeed, but it just wasn't gonna happen, was it? Suddenly feel low on health after saying how it gives you too much health not long ago. I should not have used the I should not have mixed the blue with the green. Yeah, flamethrower was a load of shit. I've never seen such bad range. Yeah, but the thing with Sega were pioneers. Like, I don't know the situation with Sega in terms of how they treated people and whether like there were factors that I know that there were factors that they really should not have done. That like they kind of deserved to fail in some levels. But I like Sega were visionaries. Like if you look at fucking Microsoft, they're never gonna fucking think of anything other than what they think the lowest common denominator is gonna like. And even then, they're gonna be wrong half the time. But yeah, the Switch is brilliant. I'm very impressed with the Switch. I didn't think I would be. What am I doing? I forgot what I'm doing. Yeah, it was. Yeah, the amount of consoles. Like I had. Oh shit! Hello. No, get off. You can't have range like that. That's just cheating. So is this it now? These guys just live here and they're gonna be here forever. Yeah, I had a Mega Drive, but I never had a Mega CD, as they called it on these parts. And I never had the 32X or whatever. What was the point in them? All they could do that was different was FMV, really. I didn't get it. He's got the same death animation as something off Final Fantasy VIII, and I can't think what it is right now. A deer. Quetzalcoatl. A huge plant fills the room. Wait, this is Steve. Steve's alive and well, everyone. We've saved Steve. Look how strong he is. We finally did it. I want to go the other side first. That's what I mean. Steve's the giant plant. You can go away. And you can go away. Oh, I needed to go that way. Just keep going, being goad away, please. See that goad away thing that you're doing? Keep doing it. I just ran right into him. I'm using all my health running through these corridors after these pricks. At least the game's getting a bit more difficult, so that's something. I didn't protect Steve. You burnt the fuck out of him. No, Steve's alive and well. Don't worry. So this is the card door. Not like the ice cream. I've done that one, haven't I? Okay. Right, now what's this, dude? You'll probably have to kill him, so it must be Steve. It's Steve. Instead of Quantum Hitler being the last boss of every game, it's going to end up being Steve. Every game that I get to the last boss of, as soon as I get to him, someone in chat will be, "It's Steve!" As soon as the final boss turns the corner, "I'm the enemy that you've been looking for." Chat, "It's Steve!" 2 or more staff need to be present to enter, commencing with fingerprint verification. Will you proceed? Yeah, I'll pretend to be 2 people. I'm not on file. Shit. Steve's destiny will always be death. No, that's not true. It's tightly sealed. There's a panel on the left. Yeah, I saw that. Hang on a minute. Steve didn't die by my hand in Final Fantasy VII. Steve did get beaten up by my hand in Final Fantasy VII, so not that much difference. What's happening, Jay? J-Labson. It's this shit again. Still on this game. Uh-oh. Look, don't distract me, alright? This is serious. You don't understand how many years of training it's took for me to go the wrong way every time. Do you think going the wrong way is easy? Do you think it's just natural? Going the wrong way takes talent. It takes craft. To go the wrong way as often as I do, there's no accident. Alright, now we're ready to go down the ladder. Thanks. Smashed it, didn't I? Or they smashed me. Yeah, so apparently, Jay, this huge plant here. Say hello to Steve. Give him a little wave. It wasn't my decision. That was Plant Man jizz. Steve's looking really nice, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. I hope he's well. He's looking well, isn't he? He's looking, to be fair, Steve is looking the healthiest that I've ever seen him. Uh-oh. It'd help if I equipped the gun. I look nice, thanks. Yeah, I've had a bit of a wound, but you know, stuff happens. Not bad, not bad. Just coping with the fact that, you know, there's a zombie outbreak and I'm trapped in the quantum reality on a Wednesday and have to deal with all of these zombies and this thing's not coming around the corner, is it? Oh shit! Oh shit! Whew. Where's the other one? Yeah, how are you, Jay? You alright, mate? Did I get it? It's got massive claws, look at them. I can hear a third one, brilliant. I love that attention to detail with the footstep sounds. Ah, oh, Hardcore Harold, really? Can I become famous? Wow. Where's this other? Okay, here he is. Shit! Don't let him jump at you. That's how they kill you. You've been ill for 2 weeks, Jay. Do you know anyone who happens to have been to Wuhan? This is not a good place to stand. Also, I think I might need to reload. I've got 1 bullet. He's fine. He's not doing anyone any harm. Maybe Hardcore Harold, you know, has to do this just so he can feed his family. Do you ever think of that? Oh, I thought that was the I thought that was the one that's alive. If he speaks again, then, you know, I'll consider. But he spoke once, so that it's not. It's not a crisis just yet, in my view. Crisis for the planet. What, you've injured your wrist again? Tesla, you messing? How have you done that? In where? You've been... How long have you been waiting to get your wrist sorted? Oh shit. Mate, you wanna, I mean, this is the thing, I know you need your job, but they're basically fucking your body up. And after you've finished working there, they won't give you nothing for that. A solid looking shutter blocks the passageway. Direct gateway to the underground platform. Insert a verification Windows XP disk to open the gate. Wait, it won't be Windows XP, it'll be Windows 98, won't it? It was Windows 95 before, it's Windows 98 now. Are you still able to play games okay? Because that's the main thing. But seriously though, it's bollocks that we have to, you know, fucking destroy ourselves just to live. This looks very metal. Not in the music sense, but in the element sense. What are all these cameras about? A map of the lab is available here. Will you take... I feel like I've picked up about 3 maps for places that I've not really explored yet. Is this... I feel like this is World 4 as well. Maybe even World 5, but... yeah. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Tesla blindfolded. Only allowed to touch the controller with his tongue. Could beat Resident Evil 2 faster than I could. So this is the lab. Wow, there's like... Don't tell me there's a B3, B2 and B1 as well. No, that's just Jay on a normal day, mate. That's not even... That's Jay relatively tame for Jay. He's being nice. Okay. What is this for? I haven't used this yet. He's a little prick. Honest to God, Tesla, if Jay starts coming to your stream regularly, I mean, he probably won't treat you the same way he treats me, but if he does, he's just an agitator. Esports are people who suck at games. I don't know why you're telling me that, Topoid. I don't know what relevance that's got to me. Oh look, it's Alien. Uh-oh. The door is opened with a card key. That bothers me, that card key. It's a key card, isn't it? Can't you stand on them? I thought you can stand on them. That's disappointing. Red herb, I haven't seen one of them. Is this the first red herb? Oh no, it's not, but it's one of them. Yeah, if it wasn't for Jay coming to me chat, as much as he puts me down, makes jokes, he always helps me beat the game with the key advice. Without him, I'd still be in the first part of the police station. Everyone knows that. Will you use the weapon box key? Oh yes, so often. I knew it had a use, told you. Alright, Philsk, mate. How's it diddling? What's me really been saying? It's saying... yeah, I've got nothing there. Will you take the Magnum parts? I haven't even used the Magnum yet, so what do I want to use the Magnum? I don't know. Like I upgraded the pistol, but I'm not sure if you'd class it as an upgrade. Oh, this is an automatic door. I'm getting memories. Alright, mate. See you in a bit. This is a treadmill. Oh, automatic door number 2. Hiya, mate. These are scientists. They've got like lab coats on. Oh, there's gonna be some note, and it's gonna be like, I've just alright, mate. What's that up there? Yeah, there's gonna be some note, and it's like, we were the final 4 scientists trying to protect the human race. If you're reading this, it means we failed. That was Dr. Steve. No, this is Dr. Steve. Steve. No. No, Steve, come on. Everyone, literally everyone is Steve now. Steve, don't make me do this. Steve. What kind of experiments have been performed here? Steve clones? They've been cloning Steves. That's what they've been doing. This whole lab was built to recreate Steve and make millions of them. What the fuck? Is Quantum Hitler behind this? Steve? No. No! I love the way they keep walking. Ah, yeah. You alright? What kind of experiments are being performed here? Yeah, so here's key card. It's for proper frustrating the way it's a card key. You've taken the lab card key. It looks like a card key for lab access. Thanks for that description. There's the first iPad. And there's the photocopier. Used for the vaccine research. What? The vaccine of the G virus? They've been working on a vaccine. Thank God, it's about time. What kind of experiments are being performed here, mate? Okay. Is this a vent? Another one-way vent? Just turn the Bunsen burner on. And then leave one of the zombies with a lighter. And then just let nature do its thing. So there's nothing in here then, is there? Except for like... nothing. I've clicked the hell out of the perimeter and I've got nowhere. Oh, I got the key, the card disc, the card key, didn't I? So it wasn't all for nothing. I can't put my finger on what, but that sound, that's the sound of a monster on Doom. Is it the Pain Elemental? That's the Pain Elemental. Just letting you know, okay? They used the Pain Elemental sound asset. Might be from the PlayStation version. Might not be the PC version. Epic content. What was the card key for? Uh-oh. This. Now we're moving on to Shaft L. Is this a door simulator? You know it, mate. Right, we're moving on to Shaft L now, so just keeping you up to date on the Shaft status. Shaft L, which is Alien. Sigourney Weaver, aka Ripley, is going to be appearing any moment. Oh shit, what the fuck are you? No, 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 no. This is not a good time to need to reload. Wait, we can let's negotiate. No. You leave me with no choice. Why won't you die? I think I'm probably poisoned as well. No. Heavy. Why what bit does it... Oh yeah, you did tell me actually. World 2, wasn't it? But why don't you just play it on an emulator? That's what I did, and I find EPSX to be pretty good, to be fair. I've never noticed a difference. I've thought that I might have noticed a difference a few times, but I don't think there was. Don't know what I'm fucking saying. I can't reach the computer. It's got AIDS on it. We'll just pick them up. Pest control so I can get access to the internet. Will you operate the computer? Yes. I'm going to show you Windows 98. This is going to be a cool new operating system that everyone's going to be using, okay? No one's going to be using Windows 95 anymore. Get onto this. Look at this. Whoa. Umbrella Rodum system. Culture experiment room. Staff registry. Accessing Enter me username. Oh, was it? It was guest, wasn't it? That's the only username I've seen. For a system like this to even have a guest account is incredibly bad security. Register your finger. I don't think it is this one, is it? This is not the same one. I think I've just registered a new account and called it guest. They'll never know who I was. I've left no trace. Guest registration is valid for 24 hours. Okay. So I've got 24 hours to get out of here. Umbrella OS, yeah, that'd work. Do you know what? I've always been a console gamer all my life. Never really been a PC gamer, but that's what I do. Like the last few years, I bought myself a PC, first proper PC build that I've ever done, and I've just plugged that into my telly, and I've got a USB controller, and that's never look back. To me, it feels just like a console. I've got a controller. It's on the telly. So what's in the first aid spray? Is opiates and amphetamine. What's in, what is the deal with heals on games? How does it work? I know I can understand that the science behind the green herb, that doesn't need any explaining. But the first aid spray, a bit more vague on that one. Can't I collect any of these eggs? I feel uncomfortable if I'm not allowed to collect at least one egg. It's a HP potion in a spray bottle. Okay, is it like an X potion? Is it a high potion? Do you know what I mean? This is... What are we looking at here? It's not an elixir. I know that. Where's the nearest box? Oh. Run! I don't have a clue where I'm going. Here's the nearest box. I mean, I don't think you do snort it. I think it's trying to say that you roll it up into something. That to me, especially on Resident Evil 1 where you get the 3D one that you can rotate, it's clearly implying that you make it into a joint. To me anyway. Maybe I'm reading into it. Okay, so what does this add to the Magnum? First, I want to examine it. They look like parts for a... Okay, thanks for the info, game. That really helps me make that decision about whether I want to upgrade the Magnum. Just because I preferred the pistol before it was upgraded. And I've barely used the Magnum as it is, and I'm already going to upgrade it. I feel like I don't need to make this decision yet. I can just slam them both in there for now. The Magnum parts are severe overkill. Why? What do the Magnum parts do? It's about time I saved it. I haven't saved it for a long time. Makes it even more powerful. It's already ridiculously powerful. might just not even use the Magnum parts then. I don't know, we'll see how we are. Maybe if I start dying a lot then I'll use them. So is this an upgraded shotgun as well? I just should not have upgraded anything. Right. Now in terms of the lab, I don't know my way yet. I'm confused. Just want to explore it a little bit more. Okay, so I haven't been in this room to the left. Ah! Uh-oh, good gun. Boss gun to have. Super lickers. Why would that have took a lot more bullets if it was just a normal shotgun? There's a disc slot. Insert a verification disc to open the gate. Have I got a verification disc? Nope. So how do I get the verification disc? I suppose I need to use my card on something else. I need to find a blank disc probably and take it to the computer. The regular shotgun bounces off the lickers. Jesus Christ. Pain elemental again. Right, so we've done that room, haven't we? Or have we? Let's just double check. Scientists are all gone.
Because I've got an account now, so these computers should work. Come on. It looks like a machine used for the vaccine research. Yes, so let me use it. You don't need this right now. Okay. Maybe I just go back. Hey, no subtle hints. I know what you're like. You're trying to psychology me. Like, how can I tell him exactly what he's supposed to do without him knowing exactly what he's supposed to do? Okay, fair enough. I think you need to love it to watch this channel, because Jesus Christ. Right, I haven't been here for a while. Let's see what's happening in this end of town. Oh yeah, I have. I was just here. Because the light looked different. Well, that's good, Tesla, because you know some people just can't handle it if you don't solve the problem right away, and they start completely losing their mind. Yeah, hi Steve, you alright, mate? Never going to attack Steve. So the objective has changed from destroy the G virus to cultivate it. Okay, so there's a room. I haven't been in yet. I was just here for having a rest, that's all. Watch out there, Steve. Mini Steve. Oh, you little cheat. Oh, no. It's not looking good. For our hero. Ugh. It's the wrong way. Ugh. Not gonna make it. Claire. Tell Ada I love her. Right. Yes. Here we go. No, don't discard the key. Nearly discarded it then, boys. Whoa. 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 Phew. Oh. I'm gonna run out of bullets in like 1 second. Why'd you do it, Steve? Oh, fuck's sake. I knew he was gonna get me. I'm not wasting another shotgun bullet. Oh shit. Two for one. Right, something shiny there. Magnum bullets. I've already got 1,000,000 of them. What's this? A Hadron Collider? Oh, sorry mate. Didn't know you were in here. I'll just be outside. Let me know when you're done. Haha. Slinky. Right, before we start playing with that, let's explore the perimeter. And secure the perimeter. Something shiny there. Don't worry, we've seen it. Don't worry. Don't panic. Okay. The MO disk, yes. Windows 98 is gonna get installed. Activator VAM for base vaccine synthesis. Okay. That's all that is. What's this? The light is already on. So,
You
uh-oh.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the Q virus, didn't you? Take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now,
Good legacy.
where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
We're in love.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her.
We're in
Umbrella
love.
wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
It's got to be on purpose, the dialogue. No! Insane woman who I hate! Don't die! Yeah, he's barely said like 3 words to her the whole game. Like, Ada, wait! So I've got the G-Virus. Oh god.
Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted.
Why?
All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
No. No, thank you. Oh god. Well, there's no timer, and I've played computer games before. I know that unless there's a big number in the top of my vision, in the top of my eye, then I know that I've got as long as I want. So doesn't even matter. I need to go to the box. What else am I doing now? Yeah, that's what I want to go to the box for. Forgot where it is. My brain suddenly... Okay, it's north. Tune this, innit? Yeah. Sick. Right, get the Magnum out, innit? It's Magnum time. But what it isn't is Magnum parts time. It's not about that. I've got the MO disc, yeah, I forgot what I'm taking that. What else do I need? Any of this? The card can be discarded. Right, okay. Well, it's got to go with me key collection, you see, this is me fantastic key collection. There it goes. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 is... You've got to say, regardless of how you compare it to the first, one of the best PlayStation games outright. And yeah, I did say no to discard again, yeah. What I'm just interested in is, because I played the first one so recently, is how it compares, because in my memory I always remember 2 being a lot better. But as I've gone through them now, I feel like 1 had a lot more, well, not a lot more going for it, but it was just more credits to it so far. The bottom platform, where's that supposed to be? Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be like contrarian, but I quite often don't tend to like whatever the commonly
understood best one is as the best one. Where's the room with the MO disc? It would be nice if you could mark the map. Is it this room? Okay, so I need to go down. So yeah, okay, so I'm going that way.
Leon,
My love?
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about. So just hand over
That's some
the G
kinky
virus.
shit, Ada.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Whoa. Ada does love me.
Ada! Ada, I've got you. Don't give up.
G virus.
Don't give up on our love, Ada.
It's over.
No,
Just let me know.
I'll always wait for
Shut
you.
up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
Help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
Steve! Steve! Steve!
So, this is what everyone's been dying
You fucking idiot. Is he messing? What the fuck's he just done? He's just... Leon has just basically wiped the human race out. Just letting you know. Fuck's sake. Leon, you absolute fucking... Steve's gone. I'm confused. Is Steve gone or not? Or was that Ada? Is Ada dead? Why? Who is she? Is it Steve or not? I don't know whether to care. It was the love of my life. You don't understand. I know we hadn't known each other long, but me and Ada just had a special connection. It wasn't the kind of thing that most people could ever understand. I can't even pick a gun up. I'm in a situation where the more weapons I've got, the more likely I am to survive, and I'm literally not going to pick a gun up because it's Ada's, and I just... What made her do that? So I wonder how long we've got until the G virus starts to spread to our level. No more rounds in the magazine. She was never going to shoot me. Oh my god. She really was my love. She really was the one for me. We'd only known each other for a short time. Now these 3 chords, maybe it's 2 chords, are all that I've left of her. It might be 1 chord. Okay, yeah, let's move. Wait, was it Steve, really? because if it was Steve, then its quest failed. I'm supposed to be going to the lower level. I'm supposed to be going this way. No. One day Steve will live. Don't you understand that, Slinky? You can't just accept what people tell you is going to happen. Oh shit. You gotta have belief if you want to change things. I haven't got time for this. Okay, I want to go left. Excuse me. I just don't know if that was Steve or not. Just don't know what to think anymore about anything. Oh, what are you doing here? See ya. Oh, whoa. Hello. Uh-oh. You knew it, didn't you? Oh, no! Wow. But I wasn't even on danger, so that's got a fucking evil bite. And also, it was just like a Benny Hill moment there. We're fucking trying to do the reload. Yeah, I did save. Let's find out when we last saved. Fuck's sake. Alright. We're just at the beginning of the game. I don't know whether I've used the key card or not yet. Alright, so what I'm going to do, gang, I'm going to get us back up to where we were. And then I'm going to bail. Because it's a frickin' Wednesday. I know, I'm sorry. I have to get an early night, or I'm just ruined. Well, I can't remember what I'm doing. Yeah, it's boss having you, Tesla, especially because you're the expert. Okay, so I've done this. Let's just double check that I've done it. Yeah, the computer wants literally nothing to do with me. The computer won't even acknowledge that I exist. Last night my boy had the squirts. Do I wanna inquire further? Well, I don't normally do a Wednesday, but I couldn't do this weekend, so I've felt a little bit obliged. But also, it was I was able to do a Wednesday, so that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, so the stream, I forgot what I'm doing, so the stream could go on for another at least 2 hours, at least. Minimum 2 hours more of this stream. Excellent title. But yeah, I don't not normally stream on a Wednesday, Tesla, so maybe if you're streaming, I could catch you. Oh, I stopped the timer. That was a bit naughty. Ah, okay. This is the right way. Stay back. So this is what you use the disc. So that's where this is where I was headed, but now I haven't got the disc anymore. So let me just see where this is on the map. Okay, I was so close. I know, Tesla can be on at any time. You just don't know it. You go on Twitch and there's a chance Tesla could be streaming. But then when you want him to, you go on Twitch and you haven't seen him for weeks. Okay. What am I? Right, first of all, let's prevent number 5. Prevent number 6 happening again. See, I might not be the brightest, but I can learn, and as long as I can learn, I've got a chance. I have literally got. Okay, I think we're going back. Where's the key card used on? Do I want to? I literally don't know what I'm using it on. Maybe it's this way. No, it's not in here, is it? Excuse me. No. Oh, come on. They grab you if you get, like, if you even come anywhere near them. Okay. So is it this way? Yeah, they're annoying. They just suck you in. You think you're getting past them and then you're not. Okay. See, so this is where we were. Really? Wow, that's heavy. Oh, this room again. Will you take the aid spray? See if I can get a 2 for 1. Nope, one of them's too dozy. I wanted them both to come over to me at the same time, but one of them's like, well, I think he's over this way. I thought I seen him over here. Right there. Oh, I know I seen him. Oh, what's this? Oh, here he is. Like, there's another one, I think. Yeah. Shit. Ah! Another tactical reload. Phew. What, there's a fifth one? Jesus Christ. Check the map again for when you die again. Why is that one take his shoes off? Why is anything? Why does this just... Why can't I use the Large Hadron Collider? I want to find out if the Higgs boson is real in 98, and then I'll become famous because it didn't get found in 98. What's a GRU? Isn't a GRU off something? What's a GRU off? Shit, yeah. If it's gonna corrupt me save, then I won't be causing no time paradox. Zork, that's right.
Husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you?
Nope.
Take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now,
Good legacy.
where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
Yeah, that was in another quantum reality.
You're so gullible.
Like,
She's one of the
I know what you
sent here
think.
by the agency.
You don't think it, do you?
Why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's
Me and
the
Ada
truth.
are in love.
I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about the umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it,
I know her.
You're about to die anyway.
Whoa.
What happened?
Oh my god. Oh, that hurt. When you actually see it, it cracks her on the head, mate. She's out the game. The G-Virus. I've chosen to take the G-Virus in place of me lighter. This better be make a good spliff.
Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
No. No. Okay, so that's where I was going. I've got the MO disc. Is it this one? I can't tell. Yep. Oh, the plant people. Babe? Is that you?
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
Huh. Roleplay, huh?
You know what this is about. So just
Sure do.
hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right.
I don't believe it.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
They're so in love, but they're
They're on opposite sides of the divide. It's like Romeo and Juliet again, a modern 1998 retelling.
Ada!
Ada, wait!
I've got you. Don't give up.
Don't ever give up on your dreams, Ada. You dream of betraying me. Come on, it can still be a reality.
Just let me know.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
Shut up.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No,
No.
the music.
I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
The little wobble in his voice is good there, to be fair.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
We were gonna buy a little house. On a farm. We were gonna have chickens.
So, this...
I'd better keep safe hold of this then. It's really dangerous. I'd better be very careful with it. Okay. So that was that Steve? It's Steve? We couldn't save Steve. Fuck. Fuck. Maybe not in this life, Steve. Maybe not this life, but one of these lives. One of these lives, I'll protect you. I'll make sure that you're okay. There's a whole lot of Quantum Steves out there. A whole lot of them are still in danger. So just think about that when you're having your cereal. Wrong way. Oh, not these dudes again. It's Steve? He's alive! How many scenarios? 2, mate. At least 2 this time round. I feel like 2 is a full playthrough. Yeah. That is one thing that I will say Resident Evil 2 definitely improved on 1, is the 2 scenarios and the way they overlap. It sort of it did it a little bit with 1, but it was kind of a multiple realities thing in 1, because like it couldn't have happened at the same time. But in 2 they really blended it so that it was like 2 different interwoven stories. Okay, I just need to make sure not to die here. He's got a nasty bite. Okay, nice. 2 for 1. Is that it? This is where I died, isn't it? Oh, hello. Letting them get too close. Oh shit. Oh shit. That is a super powered shotgun, mate. You can't just reload when you want, and I'm not doing menu reloads because they're not realistic. And I'm an idiot. So I've got actually further than I did last time, haven't I? So who was I kidding when I said I'm going to get up to where I did last time?
I'll install Windows 98 on this gate, and then we're gonna try and see what's happening, and then don't know. So that's what happens when you install Windows 98 on the gate. It's definitely Final Fantasy VIII's airship. Look at this. If you've never been on Final Fantasy VIII's airship, this is it. This is like far away from a save point, isn't it? Bye bye save points. Alright, we're going to explore this next time. Where's the nearest box? That way, possibly? Just don't die. Yeah, that's easy. Just easy to just don't do that, and then be fine, won't it? Hey, I banked on it, and I got it. Slinky isn't playing the game, and he knows where stuff is better than I do. Tesla, meanwhile, could tell you if you gave him a coordinate, he'd tell you exactly how many steps and in which directions to the nearest save point, without looking. All right, people. It's been another epic, fun time. Will you move to the bottom platform? No. No. We're saving that till next time. I know it's really epic fun, happy times. When is the next stream? Let's check the old calendar. You just don't have to thank me. Thanks for coming. It was really good having yous, and we've had a nice chat again and some laughs, and I really enjoyed it. Let me check the calendar. Okay, I reckon Friday. What you reckon? Friday I tend to find is a bit of a dead one though. Like, a lot of people are not around on Fridays, which I understand, because, you know, having a life and that. But next chance to carry on will be Friday. The time is still going, but it's okay, because we forgot to run it for a bit earlier. Thanks for the bits, Slinky. Yeah, no, cheers for coming, people. It's been nice once again. So next time, can Leon save Steve? No. Will he die again? Yes. And other things to be concluded on the next episode of Quantum Player 1 versus Resident Evil 2. Hey. Alright, thanks for coming, people. See you later, and take care of yourselves until Friday if we're next on. Yeah, just by concluded, what I meant was not concluded, but just like maybe. Yeah, alright, see you later. Love yous, bye.